And suddenly it was as if sunshine shone everywhere.
This Universal Declaration of Human Rights may well become the international Magna Carta of all men everywhere.
What a discovery. The peoples of the world and the governments have discovered that human rights are the way to stop another genocide, to build the human rights of all peoples without any discrimination against anyone for race, for nationality, for religion, or political reasons either. And my parents talked a lot to me about UNRWA. And I didn't know what this name UNRWA meant until much, much later. But I knew that what UNRWA did was to bring food, blankets, shelter, and medical help to the children all over Europe whose lives had been absolutely wrecked by Hitler's occupation. And from UNRWA came the International Children's Emergency Fund. The specific mandate that came from the United Nations in Geneva was help the children. And a very important principle, children of the enemy country and children in the countries which the enemy had occupied. In other words, helping all children. And thanks to a professor, his name was Professor Ahmed Bokhari, a Pakistan delegate, the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, came about because about 3 years afterwards, this wonderful professor, supported increasingly by more and more delegates, said, but this work for children can't stop. There are children all over Asia, Africa, Latin America, who are not only dying through wars, but through starvation, through poverty, through disease.
And the next time you hear the phrase starving child, you might think of this face.